Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Today is Wednesday. You got hump day today. Um, what can I say? I mean, I really feel like yesterday was a tough day, and didn't really take any other trades other than the ones I did on stream. We jumped to the 5 minute. I did try to take this trap on the 5 minute chart. It doesn't really pan out. End up skunking it after a few bars because I didn't like the reversal. I didn't like the second reversal, or even the idea of a second reversal. So I just came out, skunked it, and it's all good. We do trigger Big Mama yesterday. It fails. I think if we trigger again today, it might be nice. Main reason being daily chart. Strong bull bar. Looking follow through after this inside bar. Essentially inside bar. Uptrend. I think another push up here. We shall see. Most likely another push up. So I'm actually also looking for a trap trade here if we can get it. Good morning, pandas. Good morning, guys. Drop a GM in the chat if you're here. Bill7, good morning. Reminding everyone what's good. Scalp that like button. Happy Camper, welcome. Ruben, good morning. GC Burke, welcome. Today, we don't have any... Today we don't have any noteworthy news events. The big news is tomorrow. The CPI number's at 8:30. Just please be aware. Echoey sound. Alright, is it still echoey? Check. Are we still echoing? Like I'm in a barrel. Interesting. Funny thing is, I am in a barrel. I've been streaming in a barrel since the beginning. Let me know if anyone else hears this echoey barrel sound. If that's the case, please let me know. Do I sound like different than other days? I probably have to watch the stream. Check. D-Lou, good morning. D-Lou says, sounds normal from here. Not sure then. I'm looking for a fail second short here. Alright, just have a break of trend to new low, coming off the previous day's close. And it's a decent area to make the trap here. If you remember yesterday on stream, I mentioned the 5 minute chart most likely going to hit the top of the trading range. When we were down here, I mentioned that I'm looking for a double bottom, so I went short here looking for the double bottom. But it does make a double bottom, just a higher low double bottom. It's like a much higher low, and I didn't expect it to be this much higher. I thought it would retest the bottom of the range one more time. I said, well, this is the range. Even though we have this big gap down, this is the current range we are in on the 5 minute chart, according to the trading range indicator. The trading range indicator proves itself right again because we end up coming back to the top of the trading range. In fact, we hit the previous day's high, and we bounce off of it and kind of hang out up here. We never get the second entry short, so we can't trade a fail second entry short. If you want to trade a fail second entry short, you first need a second entry short. What do I mean by second entry short? I mean this. A, B, C, second entry. that triggers, but fails to really go down, continue the downtrend. Instead reverses and breaks the previous candle's high, causing the trap. We want this trap trade because that means the bears are capitulating right there. And that's where we want to enter, where the bears capitulate. We want to enter where the bears capitulate and the bulls want to enter. GC Berg says, "Oh, Bill Simmons, I can hear fine. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate confirming." GC Burke. Sound was coming out of my computer instead of my external speaker. Ooh, how long has that been going on? Don't even want to know. We might actually get her set up here. And what we thinking, bear bull, middle range though. Good morning, Mr. Panda. Rick Sailing. Rick Sales. First time I've seen this name. Welcome. Sorry if I missed it before. But if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. I'm thinking bullish. I'm thinking bullish to trigger the big mama here. We create a micro double bottom, which is slightly unfortunate because I actually would prefer if it did trigger the second entry short here. It'll make me feel way more confident entering long. Just gonna wait for my setup. Every once in a while you can get lucky and try to enter in like now without waiting for your setup. But yeah, every once in a while you can get lucky. Good morning, everyone. Make sure you scalp that like button. Ooh, okay. I still wouldn't mind this, the second entry short to trigger here so we can get a failed second entry short. That would be most excellent, pandas. That would be the most excellent setup. I would love it. And I'll have runners too. Black light, welcome. This is one of those diarrheic setups here. Explosive diarrhea moves. Hopefully you guys watched the most recent montage. If you guys don't know, I release weekly montages just capturing some highlights of the previous week. And it's for especially the pandas. I don't get many views on them. But man, do they take a lot of resources to make. But, you know, I think they're entertaining. I think they're fun. I think it's a good way to look back at some of the good memories. Frozen Emotion. Welcome, Ruben. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Phoenix Trades. What's up, Panda brother? Happy New Year. Let's go. Blue Steel. Welcome. Blue Steel. I want to have my setup here. It'd be nice if you can get it. I'll even take it at the open because I like it so much. Pan, there's no news today, but there's news tomorrow. Please mark your calendars. At 8:30 a.m. there will be news, and it's gonna be big news, CPI numbers, and so that's pretty nice because we have currently a 1 day. 1 day to pass your evals. So you can pass your evals tomorrow with one single trade with the news. People wonder, how do I get funded so easily, so quickly? Well, I've been saying it for a long time. Just trade news. Apex allows it, so might as well do it as long as they're allowing it. But that's only to pass evals. They do not allow trading news for PA accounts. Ducky's vicious bond auction at 1 p.m. Huh. That did affect the market one time. Like one time it did affect the market. It was kind of crazy. Do I trade other prop firms? Not right now. Why? It's just, the question is why, really. If it ain't broke, why fix it? Let's see. Apex is just the best product and the cheapest. So when you have best of both worlds, I mean, just no reason to move on from that. Best of both worlds. All right, what is going on here? Please trigger. Please trigger. Give it to me. Give me fail second entry short. Market opened. Feels like it's short. Come on. Come on. No. Don't go without me. Please don't go without me. Could be a double top here as well. It's a bit far away from the 20 MA. It's a bit far away from 20 MA. It's a bit far from 20 MA right now. Man, it's breaking out. It's not letting me in. It's not giving me my setup. I wish it triggered right here. I wish we got the second entry short here. Instead, we get a micro double bottom so we can get, 4 points here easily. Unfortunately, we don't get our setup. It is what it is. Thinking people are looking for 1-to-1 after the break of this bar up here. Unfortunate. It's a little too far up now for me to take the trap. Man, I'm gonna take Big Mama. But if we make a straight line up to it, I don't want to take it, right? It's just overextended. I need to settle down a little bit, then I'll take Big Mama. I need to consolidate a little bit and let the 20 EMA catch up. I cannot take Big Mama with a straight B line to it. We do get a 1-to-1, right? If you took this long, we made a 1-to-1 here. Unfortunately, I really want to take Big Mama, but I cannot take it under these conditions. It's too exhausted. When you make a B line like this, it's very hard to take Big Mama, right? Because you're looking trading range, big down, big up, essentially, right? It's a bull leg in a trading range. That's exactly what it is. It's a, wow, this is really strong right now. It's breaking out. Big Mama about to trigger. I don't know. Maybe I could take it. It's just so exhausted. Everything in me is stopping me from taking this. Even though I really like the setup with Big Mama, I I gotta have some consolidation here. I gotta let it calm down a little bit, catch its breath, because we need a little breakout on the previous day's high. It's on breakout mode right now, right? This doesn't happen unless you're in breakout mode. The 10,000 tick chart, it's just, pure bull bars ending on or near the very close to their highs with massive follow through. Typically, I would like the 20 EMA to be within 5 points of Big Mama. So I need a little more consolidation, but I don't know if we're going to get it. This looks very eager, right? Bulls seem very eager to buy. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Bulls seem very eager to buy. Got an inside bar here. The reason why I say that is because we haven't broken a previous candle's low yet. So bulls are in full control right now. Bulls are in full control. Okay. We do break a previous candle's low. Doesn't do much here. Okay. Let's come back to the 20 EMA. Let's calm down a little bit, yeah? Let's calm down before we trigger Big Mama. Like a little more consolidation than this. Obviously, I would like a second entry long if I can get it. I can't trigger this trap. Even though I think this is very bullish, I can't trigger this trap. Mainly because this is too far away from 20 EMA. It's a nice signal bar. I mean, you gotta wait for your setup. You gotta wait for your setup, Pandas. Gotta wait for your setup. Strong bull bar on 5-minute chart, ending on or near its high. Big Mama. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. I gotta try. I gotta try. This Big Mama here. I'm just taking it with micros though. It's just micros, so it essentially is one mini, but it allows me to have runners. It allows me to have runners here. So we trigger Big Mama. I just can't pass this up, and I will take Big Mama again if it fails. But I'm taking it with really small positioning, right? This is just, it's essentially one contract on the E-mini. But the opportunity, I cannot give it. I cannot pass it up. I gotta attempt it here. Main reason being, daily chart looks very bullish. Or strong bull bar. Pause. Continuation. That's the main reason why I feel like I gotta enter right now. My chart says daily because I have an overlay. So what I'm trading is a daily MES chart. But I have, on top of that, overlaid on top of that is the E-mini 2000 tick. So what I can see is a 2000 tick, but I'm trading the MES. Hope that makes sense. Bill 7, almost every time I try to use runners, I end up losing, either straight away or through the trailing drawdown. Huh. I wonder why that is. If this fails, I will take it again. I will take Big Mama again if this fails. And I will go in even greater position the second time. This is only one contract, pandas. Essentially, on the mini. Look, we're hitting our heads here now. This is why it's hard for me to take Big Mamas like this with full confidence when we go straight up to it like this, because by the time it touches it, it becomes a strong resistance, right? The previous day's high, previous day's low. These are all very strong support and resistance levels that everyone likes to use on the intraday charts. So it makes sense we consolidate here a little bit. We haven't had any closes above my entry yet, which is a little unfortunate and disappointing. I don't mind this though. I don't mind this building up some pressure right now. I don't mind it. I almost want this to fail so I can come in heavier next time. I almost want it to fail so I can come in even heavier. But I don't mind this working out either, I guess. Okay. Continue to float up here. I'll take it. It's unfortunate it has to trigger in this way, right? It has to trigger in this super overextended way. Otherwise I would enter much stronger. It's just right now it's in breakout mode right now, so I'm just going long in breakout mode. Again, I don't mind if this even fails because it'll allow me to come in again heavier. I'll lose around $250 though, which is unfortunate.
Tick trap.
We get the 20 EMA protecting us here still. It's like too long. I'm risking 250, but also trying to gain 250 plus more with the runners. Kellyanne, welcome. Oh boy. Oh boy. Exactly how I feel right now. Starting to build up some pressure, pandas. Starting to build up some pressure. We keep poking our heads here. We got Big Mama triggering now. Okay. Okay, looks pretty bullish. Looks quite bullish. Quite bullish. Okay, Big Mama, actually 2.5 points is met. Looking for 5 points though. Looking for the 5-pointer.
$10,000 tick trap.
Outside bar triggers on 10,000 tick chart. Finally touches the 20 EMA here. Just to breathe a little. Finally touches it. Looks like it's converting to a trading range of some sort right now. On the higher time frames. I'm holding 5 points because I was risking 5 points. Inside bar, bring it to the downside. It's the first touch of the 20 EMA. You're thinking some sort of support here. At least a tiny little bit. I'm thinking more trading range than full-blown reversal. So I'm thinking, but we'll see.
10,000 tick trap.
Ooh, strong bull bar, strong bear bar, 10,000 tick. Okay, nice bounce off the 20 EMA. Nice signal bar here. Not really signal bar, it's actually an entry bar. This is the signal bar. But nevertheless, strong bull bar with some follow through. Second entry long. Perhaps. I just wish we had our most excellent setup here. We had the dream setup about to trigger, but it never created a second entry short, which is what we wanted, right? A, B, C. We wanted this, but instead it's a micro double bottom. We never get our actual setup. And like I mentioned, you can take the chance to say, okay, I'm just gonna do it anyways, and it worked out for you this time. Don't know if you can do that consistently though. Pretty much call the bullishness here though. Inside bar. Looks like it's converting to a trading range of some sort. I'm still waiting for my explosion. I'm still waiting for the diarrhea. Maybe with the second entry long, we might get our diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea. Oh. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. Let's see. Let's trigger that second entry, the second pullback. Get that second entry long going. Looks like actually a strong push down after that triggers. Maybe shorts are looking to go short here. Now we're underneath the 20 EMA. The market may have had its chance to try to break out. Ooh, we get tapped. Very cool.
10,000 tick trap.
Very, very cool. Why the 262? Did I get slippage? I don't think I got slippage. No, I didn't get slippage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it down 262? Does that make sense? I will enter again on Big Mama, a second attempt. 2000 tick chart. This is the Emini, by the way. I'll enter heavy here. This is actually what I kind of wanted to happen. I wanted this to happen, so I can enter heavy the next time. Trap may trigger here. Might be a big push down. Right, just balancing off the previous day's high. Trap triggers but fails. It's a double trap now. Creating a second entry short. Second entry short about a trigger. It might be a good short to take actually. Second entry short here. Is it worth taking? Big push down. It looks more like a trading range than anything. Starting to form here. We did trigger the second entry short. Might get a decent push down here. But I feel like more like trading range currently. Also, 10,000 tick chart right on the 20 MA. The reason why I feel like trading range is because we had the outside bar reversal. Sorry, not outside bar reversal. We had an outside bar here. We had a big bear bar with some follow through. But currently at the 20 MA, I just feel like this price action is making me feel more like trading range than anything. Hard for me to go short here because of that. Might end up working though. Okay, it's pushing down now. Strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. You know, Big Mama does work out for 2.5 points. I was looking for 5. Maybe I should have scalped out the 2.5. The reason why I was looking for 5 is because I was risking 5, but I was able to make 2.5 without risking actual risk of 2.5 points or 5 points. I don't know. Maybe got a little too greedy. A little too greedy. A little too greedy there. It's all good. We'll take it on a second attempt. It's such a strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart, though. Look how strong this bear bar is on the 5-minute. I'm so confused why I'm down 262. Did I take a trade? I don't know why I'm down 262, pandas. Right here to here is 5 points. It should just be 250. Am I calculating that wrong? 250. I don't know why that's 262. My mind is boggled. Don't know why I'm down 262. Oh, you know, commissions. It has to be commissions. It is commissions, okay. I'm losing my mind. I got commissions. Good morning, pandas. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm down 262 currently on that Big Mama trade. I mean, I technically got Big Mama to 2.5 points. I was trying to hold it for 5, but should have just scalped it for the 2.5. We'll try again, though, if it does trigger. We'll try one more time. All right, this is getting sus, right? The second entry short. It's really sus right now. Reversing here. Still underneath the 20 MA, so can have a nice push down. The 5-minute chart looks kind of bearish. It's a strong bear bar. You're thinking follow through. Good morning, guys. You guys gotta stop eating cheese pizza. It's all good, pandas. I basically traded one Emini, that's it. 10 micro contracts. It's all good, pandas. We'll live to fight another day. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you slap that like button. Your panda needs it. Your panda needs that AdSense money. All right. Currently, this second entry short looks like it's failing here. Converting into trading range, most likely. Also, trading range indicator telling us trading range. And if you take the second entry short, it's gone. Right? You just got stopped out with that little poke. All right, here we go. Got Big Mama setting up here. Let's see how well it does. This is with the mini, so this is going to be a big move. We need this to be a big move here. It's such a strong move down, though. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Second attempt on Big Mama, I think will be a good one. Especially with the price action, right? On the daily chart, it's a strong bull bar. You're thinking follow through here. I'll turn it back to the Emini if we get back to it. Decent move down. Huh. BM 80 is still good. For 71% off though. Was Patrick Wyland trading when I thought it was micro trading? Oh, you're trading like Patrick Wyland with full blown minis. That will bust your accounts real quick. Especially if you're doing 50K accounts. Okay, getting another push down here. Actually, decent push down, perhaps. Could be a downtrend coming back to the bottom of the trading range. I believe it or not, 5-minute chart still in a big trading range. Right, this is the big trading range indicator marking the trading range here. Second entry long, perhaps. Also trying to fill a gap on the 5-minute chart. There's a gap that needs to be filled. Okay, big move down. Of course, the 2000 tick chart has absolutely no setups whatsoever. Trying to fill the gap, I think, on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, right? 2 points to fill the gap. We gotta get back to this red line. Really close to filling it. One tick away from filling it. I mean, it's pretty certain we're gonna fill it now. I think, at least. It's funny because on the MES we're 1 tick away, but on the ES we're actually 3 ticks away. That's how different it is between the MES and the ES. Get 3 tick difference. Or really 2 tick difference. It's arbitrage at its finest, really. Like that little imbalance right there, like there are arbitrage institutions making tons of money off of that. I think eventually we're gonna hit it though. Fill the gap. More push down, fill the gap. 2 legs down. Ends up being a nice bounce off of Big Mom actually. But unfortunately no setups, which is incredible. 2000 tick chart, absolute trash. Big trading range on the 10,000 tick chart as well. We're still in it. 2 legs down now. Strong bear bars on the 10K chart. Strong bull bars on the... You know, we just began with a super strong bull move. It's unfortunate. Okay. Another push down. Getting choppy. I think most likely going to fill the gap now. 5-minute chart. 5-minute has a gap. Still needs to touch this red line. This pink line. It's taking its sweet time though. Certainly taking its sweet time to fill it. There it is. Finally fills the gap. Okay. I mean, honestly, this looks more like a failed second entry long attempt if we're going to take one. Right, now we're beneath the 20 MA. Pretty definitive bounce off of the previous day's high. Really interesting because the daily chart certainly looks like a strong bull bar with looking for follow through. But instead we get this pause bar here and perhaps another pause bar. It makes sense when there's news tomorrow and everyone might be waiting for the news. We might just get this big trading range day today. And again, no entries whatsoever on the 2000 tick chart on this whole way down. Your only entry was here, potentially, and it fails. That's the 2000 tick chart for you. Just creating a bunch of false setups. Black Guy says, now the question is, do I want to replace those accounts or do I wait for monthly renewal around the 24th? Kyle L. done for today. Good morning, guys. Make sure you scalp that like button. Your panda needs it. Down 262 currently. I had some profit too. I should have just scalped out, huh? Such a sick move down. I mean, is it possible we just fill the gap and then just bounce? I don't think so. Is it? Is that all we wanted to do is just fill that gap real quick? Big up, big down. This seems like trading range day today. Right? When you look at the 5-minute chart, It's a big up, then big down. Most likely
10,000 tick
trading
trap.
range. Marcus Vaughn, welcome. Blacklight, you know what? Panda gets more money from affiliate if I do that. Let's appreciate that. I forget what's cheaper, doing the 50% off reset or the actual buying at 71% off. What's the calculation for the 50K account? Does anyone know? GC Berg says SP was the old pit traded contract. It was 5 times the size of the ES. Yeah, that's what Al Brooks used to trade. That's why one contract is 50, right? One contract, 1 point is $50. I think it's actually 10 times more. Marcus Vaughn, I love this 1 day pass promo for eval from Apex. Yesterday I went max contracts and caught an 8-point move to pass an eval. A little crazy. Congratulations. I mean, if you want to show off, that's all you got to say. Second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Oh boy, second entry long, 5-minute chart. Interesting. After filling the gap. Okay. Give me a fail so I can just short on the 2K. I'll take it.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay. Huh. In this trade. Fail second entry short above the 20 MA. 2000 tick chart. Right, break a trend to new low. Okay, nice reversal setup here. Looking for a 1-to-1 on the main portion of my trade. And then I got runners. 1-to-1 on the trap here. Trying to think. Should I go for 2-to-1? Half of my portions. Nah, this is okay. I'll take this. Yeah, slow. How do you place your order so you get good fills? I don't know. I mean, I just well limit orders. You can do that. Inside bar here. Okay, starting to reverse a little bit on me. People getting filled right there though. Bulls look like they're eager to get in. 5-minute may be always in long. Maybe. I'm hoping it's always in long at least. That's what I'm hoping for, pandas. Hoping the 5 minutes always in long. That'd be great. Does order flow matter for this strategy? No. Pure price action.
10,000 tick trap.
GC Burke explains it accurately. You can use limit orders or stop limit orders. They guarantee a price, but not a fill. Market orders guarantee a fill, but not a price. Exactly. You get slippage if you do market orders. Most likely slippage. But market orders is what moves the market, actually. Limit orders do not move the market. Only market orders do. Okay, getting another push up. I like the look of this. I like the second push up here. It's essentially a double trap as well, which I like a lot. Why do I feel like I could skim a little bit more off of this? I'll just take the 1-to-1. And again, of course, take Big Mama once again if I can get it. This feels like a pretty good trade in my opinion. I feel okay here. Spoke too soon? Spoke way too soon, it seems like. Jeez. Just can't get a good, solid trade here. Might be because the market's in the trading range currently. I feel like I'm gonna get hit here. I feel like this is gonna just like crash down to my stop loss. It's gonna be one of those days, those trading range days that just keep getting you, keep hitting you, hitting your stop loss. But it's only 3 points, so I'm okay losing this. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, you never really want to lose a trade. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna get hit here. It's unfortunate. And like the hit's gonna be strong. Like for some reason it just races down to your stop losses. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, ends up being an L4 setup. Trap triggers on 10K chart. Trap's about to trigger on a 5K or 5-minute chart. I guess it makes sense to go short here now. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the hit and move on. Just too confused. Show bear bar. Yep. I'd be really surprised if I survive this. I'll be really surprised if I survive this. Traps trigger on 10K and 5-minute chart. I should be going short here, to be honest. I should really be going short here. Why I'm not going short here bewilders me. I should be going short here, to be honest. Come on, break even if I wanted to at this point. Easily come up break even here. I feel like I should come up break even. Let's just skunk this. Skunking it. I don't like the traps triggering on the higher time frames. Even though it's coming back up, I feel like that's a gift. Come out fairly unscathed. Jeez. Trickiness. Very tricky here. I feel like I want to go short now if we triggered this lower high here. I don't know. That's really tricky. Jeez. Right, traps trigger on the 5-minute chart. Right, we got trap triggers on the 5-minute chart and the 10,000 tick chart trap triggers. Yikes. I mean, man, that's scary. I'm really surprised I didn't get stopped out like immediately. Lower high here. Lower high is not a bad trade, in my opinion. Not that bad. The lower high, not bad of a trade, in my opinion. Consider this break a trend to new high. Beguiled or bewildered? What's the difference? Marcus Vaughn, you were in a great setup, Panda. It's just one of those days. Trade safe today, everyone. I'll be back after MLK Day for more great Panda content. Let's go. MLK is what? This Monday? Upcoming Monday? 15th? What do you guys do for MLK Day? Do you guys... I'm going to stop my panda brain right there. I'm going to stop my panda brain right there, pandas. I almost said something I almost regretted. Almost said something I regretted. I believe market is closed on MLK. But how do you know? What's a good website for hours? Because the CME website is just... It's literally, it's like trying to decipher like a code. I do not understand it. At the end, it was a good thing to get out, break even right there. I think it's a gift, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I should be going short here. It says Martin Luther, regular trading hours, there's none. But you know, sometimes like the futures market, it opens to like 2 o'clock or like 1 o'clock or something. It does that often. Oh, you know what? It says the hours are from 5 p.m. to 10:30 a.m. Monday. It's 11:30. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gonna take this trap trade. Whoa. Interesting. Should I just stay out of this altogether, pandas? Is that the moral of the story? Just stay out altogether? Super choppy. Whoa. Alright. Might be a failed trap on the higher time frames. Okay, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Market can do whatever it wants. Maybe a failed trap here on the 5-minute chart. Incredible. It says on the CBOE.com, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
10,000 tick trap.
Says no regular trading hours, but the market opens at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, and it closes at 11:30 a.m. on Monday. So, hope that answers your question. So, is it open? Yes, till like 11:30 a.m. according to this website. This is actually popping upwards, pandas. Absolutely insane. I cannot believe I would have been okay in this trade still. I came out break even. I was just too scared. That is just crazy, pandas. That is so crazy right now. Hugh says, I plan to have a dream that day. And okay, they screwed up my payout schedule with Apex. It's unfortunate. Why? Why, Martin? Why? All right, second attempt here. Let's try, pandas. Let's try. Let's get a juicy explosion here. The second time around. Doesn't even make sense today. Today seems like a trading range day. Kind of have this like spike channel, breakup channel, new high type situation. Do I really want Big Mama here? If I want it again, is a question. This could be tricky. This could really hurt my account. This could really hurt my account if this doesn't work. Sage House. I always remember Panda saying that trying to decipher CME trading hours is harder than trading. It is. If you can figure out, if you have an indicator that tells you the trading hours, that's, yeah, that would be an amazing indicator. Making a trap trade here. Killian, so Panda is the middle of the trading range. Look at the higher time frames, maybe. I mean, the higher time frames are so confusing. All this chop, right? Inside bar here, outside bar here. Trap fails, bounces up. Wowzers. Breaker trend new high. Big Mama. I don't know about Big Mama here. It's sus. It's sus. Wilker sell at the top. It actually makes sense. Right? Trading range day today. It's better to sell up here than buy. It's just not the day, huh, for Big Mamas. I don't think it is, actually. Strong bull bar, 10,000 tick chart. Any on its high. Trap triggers, 2K chart.
10,000 tick trap.
Eventually the one-to-one hits on my original trade here. Jeez. Thinking about taking Big Mama, but looking at the price action, it looks really rangy. I do not know if I want to take Big Mama here. I just feel so rangy right now. I just cannot do it. It feels so rangy. Everything about this price action tells me range, right? Big up, big down, overlapping bars, failed traps, outside bar here, inside bars here. That ends up breaking to the downside. I don't know. And also basically reestablish now that the previous day's high is more of a resistance. So the second might create a double top. I don't know. What to do, pandas? What to do? I can go always in long here on a 5-minute chart. Trick myself. Always in long 5-minute chart. Shall I? I'll definitely take the trap. If you give me a trap trade, I'll take it. Ooh, give me a trap. You know, I'll take a trap. I'll take a trap here on the 5-minute chart. If you give me a trap, I'll take it. The reason being is because I feel like the bears will help me, right, get a nice move up if I can get a trap. Here, it'll just be bulls. I'm not sure how many bears are here right now. I just feel like it's all bulls. Always in long. There are 2 bull bars above the 20 MA, but market cycle, pandas, is trading range. Gap up, double bottom essentially. Don't get mad. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. 2 bull bars ending near their highs above the 20 MA. I'm thinking double bottom now. Now looking at this, I think big up, big down, but double bottom. It could be a slow floater. It looks like a lot of contracts, but it's only two. It's only 2 E-minis. It's only 2 E-minis. I know it looks like a lot, pandas. It's only 2 E-minis. Calm down. It's just 2 E-minis. Just calm down. Everybody's calm down. It's just 2 E-minis. 2 E-minis. Charles Wilson, Big Mama worked 2.5 points. It actually did work 2.5 points. It's only 2 sticks of dynamite. It's like, oh, it looks like an obvious resistance. It's just silly. It's such a silly trade. What am I doing? What am I doing right now, pandas? Time to look at the encyclopedia of Al Brooks. What does the encyclopedia have to say about this? Gap up. Comes back down, double bottom near EMA. I mean, it is one of the things. It is one of the things, pandas. We don't get our trap trade, which is what I preferred. What if I just start buying? Just buying anything, everything. As long as we're above the 20 MA here. Instead of putting it all into this, I'll just keep buying with 1 micro all the way through today. The rest of the day. Just keep buying after every candle. That'd be better. A little safer, maybe. Is it safer? I don't know. Is it even safer? Is this the low of the day? Oh, we're about to trigger Big Mama. We're about to trigger Big Mama. It looks like a sell climax day, right? Gap up, then sell climax, right? Sells really hard into the 20 MA, bounces off of it. That's what it seems. This is what this seems like. I'm looking at one of the setups on this Al Brooks. Let me see if I can show you guys. Do you see this? On the Al Brooks website, the encyclopedia essentially has this pattern. We have this gap up. You have this gap up here, and then comes back down. Gaps up. Comes back down. Sell climax to the 20 MA, and just kind of goes up the entire day. That's what I feel like we're doing right now. Am I going crazy? That's what I feel, pandas. We need a stronger move than that. At least a new high. Okay, decent bull bar right now. Still have 30 more seconds though. Anything can happen in 30 seconds. Literally anything can happen in 30 seconds. I would like this to have a nice strong bull bar with continuation. 10,000 tick chart, right? Strong bull bar, continuation. 2,000 tick chart, what does it look like? Looks absolute trash. 2,000 tick. Nothing to decipher on the 2,000 tick chart. Nice bull bar. I think continuation here makes sense to me. Let's see what we get. What a nice move up here, pandas. Okay, just waiting. Waiting for our nice move up. Still been waiting for our nice move up, pandas. When will we get it? Will we ever get this nice move up I've been waiting for an entire day? Retest the previous day's high. Really suck if we reverse here. That would be a shame. Absolute shame. The market creates a double top here instead. It can happen. Ooh, that's not good follow through. I almost want to extend my stop loss. I want to extend it to this low down here. But that's like big pain. That's big. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like $800. It's too much. Too much risk.
$10,000 tick trap.
Almost want to give it a shot though, thinking that we're going to stay above the 20 MA for a long portion of today. But I mean, if we come all the way back down at this point, we feel like maybe more of a double top. I don't know. Maybe my premise would be wrong at that point. Trap trade on the 5-minute chart will be beautiful. I would love that. Are we going to get it though? I don't know. What's my 2,000 tick chart say? Absolutely nothing. Could just be essentially double top here on the previous day's high. Easily do that today. Okay, 20 EMA acting as some sort of support on the 2,000 tick chart currently. It's good news for me. I want more of that. More of that, please. Bartos says, hey bro, Panda Boss, fast question. What music is in the background? It's just the lo-fi radio. Look up lo-fi hip-hop radio, you'll find it. It's also in the description, the link. Yeah, fail second entry short on the 5-minute and also 10K chart setting up here. Could be fireworks. It could be fireworks, pandas. Black light chips. Getting super deep into this trade, and he jumps in and says, I think I'm going to go with the Galaxy A8 as a small extension to my MacBook. Appreciate the insight. Trap trade on the 10K chart, trap trade on the 5-minute chart. Could be fireworks. This triggers, this will be your risk reward. I think I gotta go for the 2-to-1 if this triggers here, pandas. If this triggers, I gotta go for this. At least this, in my opinion. If this triggers, I gotta hold it. I gotta go for more. I gotta go for more with this setup. If this triggers, pandas. In my opinion, I gotta go for it. If I were in this trade always in long, my setup was like this, right? 2 bull bars, buy here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's go for this. Let's go for this move up here. I mean, this is gonna be explosive. If we trigger this trap, I mean, I'm ready for some volcanic eruption. If we trigger this trap here. If we trigger this trap, we have not yet triggered it. We made a micro double top. In fact, on the ES, it's worse. We don't even make a micro double top. It is the wrong way, sir. You are going the wrong way at the moment. Hopefully, if the 5-minute does come down, the 20 EMA can act as some sort of support here. And my 5-point stop loss is still good. Hopefully.
10,000 tick trap.
The reason why I like trading micros here, pandas, is because I can break up my contracts more. Right? If I were just doing like a just 2 E-minis, I would only have 2 contracts to work with, and basically it'd be like 50-50, which I think is the worst proportion to have when you have a runner. Right? If you want to have a runner, your runner I think has to be right the ratio to the runner versus the core of your trade. It can't be 1-to-1 if you want to be profitable, in my opinion. Just because runners so rarely work. They rarely work. They rarely work. Inside bar being created. Interesting here. It's inside bar here. showing weakness. Could just be a double top at the end of all of this nonsense. Could just be trading range day after all of this nonsense. A lot can happen in 20 seconds. But this is not looking good for me, pandas. Right, looks like an inside bar being created and it's going to be a bearish bar. Does not look good for me, pandas. I'll say that much right now. It's not looking too hot. Especially if we close beneath my entry. Yep, bear bar, inside bar is probably going to trigger to the downside. Just a high likelihood of that happening. What's my 2000 tick chart looking like? It might create a second entry long on 2000 tick. Do I like the second entry long? I kind of do. Sure, why not? Currently an uptrend, but could be trading range. If you look to the left of the chart, you have this and a higher high, and you have all of this resistance up here. Something like that. Let's try something like this. Also, one thing I like about this as well is the 20 EMA starting to rise. So we kind of have some protection before it takes us out. It's looking weaker and weaker as time goes on. I keep seeing it going under my entry, which doesn't give me any confidence. It gives me less and less. It makes us more and more sus. The more time it spends underneath my entry, the more sus it feels. And it has been going underneath my entry often. It even closes underneath my entry. Biggest risk. Good morning, Hannes. It's fine. I'll leave it. You're not streaming. If you're not streaming, then I guess it's alright. More content for people to watch. Alright, pandas. Here we go. Trap about to trigger. Get ready for the volcanic explosion here. If this triggers, pandas, we're getting a nice move up. Triggers on the 5 minute. Right, the Emini. It actually triggers on the Emini here. It's a good sign for us, I think. Really good sign for us. Get ready for a big move. Not quite the volcanic explosion I was hoping for. But there's still time. Just triggers and kind of just does nothing. But we got the inside bar triggering to the upside as well. I feel like this has a lot going for it, pandas. I feel like it has a lot going for it. That's my 2000 tick chart. The second entry long 2000 tick triggers. Solid bull bar would be great with follow through. That's what I'm looking for on the 5 minute chart. That's what I'm hoping for. Strong bull bar ending on its high. Then people always in long, buy the close, always in long. It feels like people are still hesitant. right? It feels like institutions are still hesitant to really go long here, to buy with market orders. Seems like a bunch of limit orders keep knocking this down, right? The strength of the bulls, the market order bulls are not strong enough yet to really break through here. Let's see if that changes now. Okay, making new highs, making new highs. Pandas! Pandas! Ooh! Buy the close, come on. Always in long by the close. Give it to me. Always in long by the close. Give me my explosion up. I've been waiting for this entire time. I've been waiting for over an hour for a volcanic explosion. And I'm still waiting for it, pandas. It still has not yet come. I'm waiting for the volcanic explosion, pandas. I'm waiting for it. Come on. I know you can do it. Woo! By the close. By the close. Always in long bulls. I feel like they're present. Keeps tickling up. Trickling up here. Ooh, what in the world? Why? They keep getting smacked by limit orders. What is this? What is this? I mean, look at the daily chart. Seriously? Strong bull bar? Come on. $2,000 tick chart is actually very bullish. It's not Super Saiyan yet. I need a nice push up for Super Saiyan to trigger. Give me a nice solid push up here. It's obviously getting chopped up, right? It's obviously getting hit by limit orders. And we cannot break through the limit orders right now. The limit order bears, the market order bears are too strong right now at this level. You can tell by the price action. It's having a hard time really getting through this level. We have a failed trap here. Are we getting another failed trap here? Quite possibly. This is the year of strange things happening. Really not any follow through on this bull bar with the trap triggering. I'm still waiting for my big move, pandas. Are we gonna get it? I feel like what we're seeing here is that it's gap up, climactic sell to the 20 EMA, and creating a double bottom here on the 5-minute chart. And now we got two strong bull bars, and really, I think the bulls are in control. But they're having a hard time. The bears are definitely fighting here. What I like about this is that the 20 EMA is getting further and further away from my stop, which is nice. Because if we come back down to kind of have a pullback, most likely the 20 EMA will act as some sort of support. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's not the fault. It's not what I was expecting on the trap trade. In fact, it looks like the trap may fail here at this point. Right? The bears are just too strong. Right? They have a clear resistance here. Bears are just flooding in now at these the previous pivot highs here. Major pivot high. You can tell by the price action that's exactly what's happening. You get a micro double top, right? That only happens with limit orders. Wow, all right. Very choppy here. This trap's about to fail. It's not a good sign. Right, the last time the trap fails, we had a nice push up. This might be a failed trap, might have a nice push down. Just being a big trading range day today. The current price action is very choppy. Very confusing. We do reverse here on that trap trade, which kind of nullifies that trap altogether. It's unfortunate. We still have the 20 EMA giving us some support here if we do come down a little bit. What's my 2000 tick look like? We're still on the 20 EMA on the 2000 tick chart. Big up, big down, big up. Maybe big down again. Hard to say. To me, this looks like just a spike in channel. And who knows how long it'll last for. It looks like a spike in channel to me. Limit orders below, limit orders above. Huh. Actually, a nice push up now. I'll take a nice push up. Huh. We've been in this trade for a long time, pandas. A long, long time. Limit orders above, limit orders below. Still waiting for my explosive move. Are we ever going to get it? Trap may trigger again. MES trap here. Be a triple trap at this point. Triple trap. So triple trap's what we've been waiting for, pandas, to explode. Jeez Louise. I mean, at the end, the market's just super slow, super low volume. Again, we have the 20 EMA protecting us, which gives me some assurance here. Don't like that though. We never really wanted to come back like this. If you could prevent it, that'd be great.
$10,000 tick trap.
Yeah, at the end, the price action is more like trading range than anything else. I mean, it's coming down. I'm not sure how much. It feels like when it does go down, it just comes down really hard. It's like you basically are rewarded if you're brave enough just to short this. You're rewarded with a nice breakdown. It's obviously easier to buy as this goes up, in my opinion. Double top maybe forming here. Strong bear bar starting to form. Again, the 20 EMA protecting us, hopefully. Hopefully. It's such a strong move down. Sometimes you wish you just go short there instead. 20 EMA hopefully doing its job. Give you some protection here. I hope. But I doubt it. It's like too strong. It's going into the 20 EMA too strong. Yeah, it's breaking down. It's reversing. Trading range day today. Jeez. Ouch. Trading ranges are going to trading range. I mean, we saw a trading range price action here, here. Probably could assume this was going to happen, unfortunately. Al Brooks! I thought I found the chart for the day. Proves to be wrong. Double top instead. Ends up being a nice double top here. Smashes through the 20 EMA. Takes me out. Just give me a moment here, pandas. Just give me a moment to collect myself. Jeez, what a strong push down too. I mean, it's the strong move down just shows that the price action today is trading range, and most institutions came short there, thinking double top. I think this price action is clear that we're, in the trading range. That's how institutions are trading it. I was trying to trade the opposite of institutions. By the time we saw this trap really not do much, probably just gotten out. I don't know. Well, tomorrow's a new day. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright. Hey, tomorrow 8:30 a.m. Make sure you mark your calendars. There is huge news tomorrow. CPI numbers. Make sure you guys are aware of it. I took another chance here. It's all good. It doesn't work out. Move on. And it is what it is. So it's it's unfortunate because you kind of know it's a trading range day, but somehow I convinced myself that this is going to go up forever with these two bull bars, and you really just see the price action being choppy in trading range. I wish there was just a definitive way I can say, other than it feels like a trading range when I just see a couple overlapping bars like this and failed traps here and the slow movement, low volume. I wish there was some like definitive way I could say, yes, this is absolutely I mean, not absolutely, but from all my things here, I can say that we are 100% in a trading range. Not necessarily doesn't mean we can't break out, but this is definitely a trading range. We got to trade like a trading range. I think I got to work on that, Pandas. I got to work on that. I mean, honestly, it's killing me here. It's killing me. But all right, Pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. 9 o'clock for pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. Remember, there's news at 8:30. Please be aware of that. And tomorrow's also the last day for the 1 day, for the promo to pass your evals in 1 single day with Apex. And yep. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Trade safe. Everyone's always happy trading. God bless. Bye.